Josh Davis back on the goal line for the Huskers. Colorado kicking left to right as we look down on the field, and here we go. The Huskers in Colorado, the game finally ready to begin. Here's the kick by Brome, and here we go. High end over end. Davis will look at it about 3 yards deep in the end zone. Out he comes. Davis to the 5, Josh to the 10, over the right, the 15, and out to the 17-yard line. So the Huskers go with Wilson Thomas wide to the right. Split to the left side is John Gibson. The backfield is in the eye. 1st and 10 from their 17. Here is Thunder Collins. Here's a fake and a keeper by Crouch on the option left side, and nothing doing. They lose yardage back to the 13. So the Huskers go to their ace offense. 2nd down and 14, back at their 13-yard line. Here's the handoff to Darren Diedrich up the middle, big hole, 15-20, and Darren is out to the 22-23-yard line. I think they're going to give him the 23. Tracy Wistrom on the wing to the left. He'll go in motion to the right side. 3rd down and 4, rolling to the right, Crouch. Eric cranks a pass, incomplete, try to get it to Wilson Thomas up at the 34-yard line. He had pretty good coverage all over him. That's going to bring up 4th down, and the Huskers will have to kick it away. It is 3rd down. They need 8 from their 34-yard line. Let's see what Pesavento does here. He drops straight back in the pocket, has time, now lobs a pass down the field, got a man open, and the catch at the 40-yard line is made by Matt Brunson. Free safety Willie Amos really put the kibosh on him, but the pass play is down to the 39-yard line of the Huskers, and what a big play that was for Colorado. Cormier wide to the left along with McCoy. Set to the right side is Roman Hollowell. 1st down and 10, Buffaloes at the 39-yard line of the Huskers. Here is a handoff. It goes to Purify, running room, 30, 20, 10. He's going to go all the way in for the touchdown. Nobody got a hand on him.
Well, that Hollowell motion from the right side, everybody looking at maybe some sort of action or an option play or a pitch play to Hollowell. They ran that dive play right up the middle. Linebackers were out of there, and there was nobody there. The free safety was way over on the right side, and nobody was home. And Colorado jumps up on the board very quickly.
Bobby Purify, a 39-yard touchdown run, and the Buffaloes are on the scoreboard first. Jeremy Flores to kick the extra point. Snap, ball down, kick up, and it is good. We've got a timeout on the field with 12:17 remaining opening quarter. Colorado 7, the Huskers nothing. Here is the kick. High end over end. Josh Davis, 3 yards deep in the end zone. Out he comes. Josh straight up the field to the 5, to the 10. Oh, as he banged down at the 13-yard line, Aaron Killian came down and put the El Cruncho on him. So the Huskers now face 2nd down and 10 from their 13-yard line. 3 receivers, 2 set to the left. Here is a handoff to Diedrich. Over the right side he goes, breaks a tackle across the 15, and loses the football at the 19. It's loose on the field. Players dive for it up around the 21 or 22, and let's see who has the football. They're trying to unstack players. Colorado is saying they've got it, but let's wait till they unstack the pile. And Colorado gets the football. Boy, the Huskers did not need that.
Darren Diedrich striving for more yardage, trying to just bang everybody and let it rip. And the ball comes loose. Running that trap play right up the middle. And I mean to tell you, there is some smacking going on down there.
Roderick Sneed got the football for Colorado, and so now the football is at the 21-yard line of the Huskers, and the Buffaloes with a 1st down and 10 to go.
Remember what we talked about a moment ago as far as turnovers.
So Colorado's offense checks into the game. Twin receivers to the right for Colorado. Backfield in the off eye. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line of the Huskers. Here's Bobby Pesavento back in the pocket. Lobs a pass down the field. Got a man open, and in for the touchdown is the receiver. That is Daniel Graham, the tight end. Free safety Willie Amos was covering, but Colorado strikes again, a 21-yard touchdown pass.
Daniel Graham has been their leading receiver, All-America candidate, John Mackey candidate. That time he just beat Willie Amos to the post down there. Perfectly thrown football by Pesavento. And Graham comes up with his 5th touchdown reception on the year.
Jeremy Flores in to try the point after the snap. The ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. We have a timeout on the field with 11:47 left in the first quarter. It's Colorado 14, the Huskers nothing. 3 receivers for the Buffaloes, 2 set to the left, second down and 14. Here's Pesavento handing it off to Purify. Big hole up the middle, 25-30. He's gone again. He's to the 50, 40. He's to the 30. He's to the 20. He's to the 10. He's going to go all the way, but there's a penalty flag back downfield. And I think it's coming back.
And I think the linebacking situation for Nebraska.
On the offense, 10-yard penalty enforced in the spot of the foul. Remains second down.
That is indeed going to be the call, Eric. But again, the people at linebacker, Vedral and Jamie Burrow, they're reading the play and reacting very quickly and running themselves out of the play, and then Purify just simply cuts it back. And that time they were fortunate they dodged another major bullet right there.
So Nebraska's going to go for it. Judd Davies and Thunder Collins in the backfield. 2 tight ends on the left side, Tracy Wistrom. On the right, Aaron Galladay. Wilson Thomas is split to the left side. Here's the option left side by Crouch. Eric slips and falls at the 50-yard line. Just slipped, no other way to say it. And Colorado Buffaloes are going to take over at midfield with great field position. And let's see what the Buffaloes elect to do here. Here is a fake. Pesavento back to throw. Sends a pass down the field. Catch by Graham at the 40 of Nebraska. 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5. And he walks his way in. Is he in? No, he's out at the 1-yard line of the Huskers. The Buffaloes have everybody in tight. The backfield is in the eye. Bobby Pesavento under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off to the fullback, Brandon Drum, and he gets down closer to the goal line, but he did not get in. Again, the backfield is in the eye. Let's see what Pesavento does. Quarterback sneak over the right side. Did he break the plane and get in? And they say touchdown Colorado, finally. So the Buffaloes, they improved their lead to 20-0 over the Huskers with 5:35 still to go in the first quarter here at Folsom Field.
Now 2 crucial mistakes here so far. We saw the fumble, Darren Diedrich fumble. They took that in, touchdown pass to Graham. And then Nebraska going on 4th down. Eric Crouch slipping, not able to get up to the line of scrimmage, cut across, pick up that 1st down. And Colorado capitalizes right away. Here's a kick.
Jeremy Flores puts the boot through, and it is good. Bobby Purify is the running back for the Buffaloes in the backfield. Buffaloes start from their 20. Here is a inside hand up to Purify again. 25-30, 35-40. Purify to the 50, 45-40. And Nebraska chases him down and brings him down at the 36, 35-yard line of the Huskers. DeJuan Gross, Keo Craver, and Scott Shanley finally caught up with him and made the tackle. 1st and 10 for the Buffs. Bobby Pesavento back in the pocket. Has protection, swings a pass left, flat, a catch at the 35-30. And spun out of bounds is the receiver out at the 29-yard line of the Huskers. Mark Vedral over there to spin the receiver out. Matt Brunson is the wideout. Here's the handoff to Purify, and down he goes at the 27-yard line. So let's see what Colorado tries. A wideout to the right. Backfield is stacked in the I formation. They need a yard on 3rd down. Pesavento turns, hands it off to Purify. Big hole, 25, 20, 15. Down he goes to the 12-yard line. Make it the 12 or 11 of the Huskers. Another 1st down. Roverback Dion Booker made the tackle, and there is another run by Bobby Purify. So Nebraska now goes on the defensive again. The Buffaloes at their 12. Pesavento hands it off straight ahead, and streaking into the end zone is Chris Brown for the touchdown. They took it right up the gut, and Colorado scores again.
Boy, and their guys up front that time, Hage and Lucier and Gerard, terrific blocks up front. And Purify cuts it, Brown cuts it right behind all of that blocking. And again, the Huskers just running themselves out of the play. Linebackers not making a play. Defensive line slanting to the right on that. He cut back across the grain, and
here's the extra point made by Mark Mariscal. So we have a timeout with 1:50 to go in this opening quarter, and it's now Colorado 28 and the Huskers 3. Flanking wide to the left is Roman Hollowell for the Buffaloes. 2nd down and 5 from their 25-yard line from the I. Here is a fake. Rolling to the right side is Pesavento. Uncorks a pass. Got Graham again at the 40, 45. Daniel Graham is out to about the 48-yard line of Colorado. I think the official's going to spot the football at the 48 of the Buffs, and left cornerback Keo Craver over there to make the play for the Huskers.
Graham in the first quarter, 2 catches for 70 yards, tack it on right there. He came out that time, left side, tight end. He actually put a block on Jamie Burrow, the middle linebacker, then worked off that block and got off into the pattern. Graham is for real. He can run.
1st down and 10 to go. Here is a handoff to Purify. He's to the 50, 45, 40, and finally spun down from behind by Willie Amos, but not before he gets to the 35-yard line of the Huskers. That is another 1st down and another big chunk of yardage on the ground for Bobby Purify.
Again, trying to get themselves lined up into the right crease and not able to do it.
Back goes Pesavento, sends another pass down the field, and a pass caught by Derek McCoy inside the 5 and is dragged out of bounds at about the 1-yard line by DeJuan Gross, who saved the touchdown. Another big play by Colorado.
Colorado ran all the receivers on the right side down the field and across, running them out of the territory. And then McCoy cut from his slot position over here on the left side and cut it across the field. He's the 2nd leading receiver on this football team. He's got great speed, and he was wide open on that play again as Pesavento drops one in there. Pesavento doing a great job of throwing the football this afternoon.
1st down and goal to go for Colorado at the 1-yard line of the Huskers. Pesavento turns, hands it off to Chris Brown, and in he goes, standing up for the touchdown.
Down in the end zone, Gerard just kept running Keo Craver all the way back, all the way through the end zone and back to the screen. A little activity down there, but again, bottom line here is another Colorado touchdown over that right side. Not much in the way of defense at all on that right side to stop that.
Jeremy Flores in to try the extra point for the Buffaloes. Snap, ball is down, kick is up, and it is good. So we've got a timeout on the field with 12:21 still to go in the 1st half. It's Colorado 35 and the Huskers 3.
It's going to be, here comes the kickoff.
Here's a kick by Josh Brown, high end over end, not real deep. Roman Hollowell from the 16 of Colorado. He's to the 20, 25, and picks his way out near the 30-yard line. In fact, they're going to spot him down at the 29 is where they're going to mark it. And now some tempers flaring down on the field. The official stepping in, breaking some things up. Pesavento this time back in the pocket. Looks, sends a pass right side. Got a receiver out there, and a catch is made by Hollowell. And he goes out of bounds, holding onto the football at the 44-yard line of Colorado. Pat Ricketts was all over him, and he still caught the ball.
That was good coverage. It's a good throw and a great catch.
Pesavento the snap, drops straight back in the pocket. Huskers are coming, dumps a pass over the middle. A catch by Graham, 45-40, and he is wrestled out at the 36-yard line of the Huskers by Chris Kelsey. Oh my goodness, and there is Chris Kelsey down on the play after making the play. Well, he gets back up. He gets back up and walks back to the huddle. He pointed to his left shoulder as he came off the field. Here's Pesavento handing the ball off to Chris Brown. He's to the 30, 25-20. He's gone again for another touchdown.
Man, that counter is just killing the Huskers. They pull the outside people. They lead them to the right side. They seal off with the people on the right side. And our guys just can't get there. It's a 3rd down play.
The Huskers go to the 3-back eye with everybody in tight. The handoff to Darren Diedrich, and he dives at the goal line. He did not get in.
Not only that, he might have dropped it.
And they fumbled, and Colorado says they've got the football. We're waiting for the officials to give the sign. And Colorado gets the football. Oh, ouch. DeAndre Fluellen, I think, recovered the football for the Buffaloes. And just after the Huskers had driven on a great-looking drive, they lose it at the 1-foot line. They send Drum in motion to the right. Here's Pesavento handing the ball off to Brown, cuts it up the middle, inside the 20, inside the 15, still on his feet, inside the 10 to the 9. Deion Booker finally wrestled him down. Colorado has everybody in tight. The backfield is in the straight eye. Pesavento turns, hands it off to Chris Brown, who takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. That is a big touchdown for the Buffaloes.
It really is. Huge. Very, very huge. That 12-point lead is now at 18, probably go to 19 here in a moment. Jamie Burrow there, middle linebacker, a little bit too late. Hit him right at the goal line and took him right on in. It's tough to bring it down to big, strong back. It's got a two or three step run on you. Here's the kick.
Here's the kick by Jeremy Flores upcoming. Ball is down, the kick is on the way, and it is good. So we have got 12:50 to play in the football game. It's now Colorado 49 and the Huskers 30. Thomas goes in motion to the left side. Here's Crouch bootlegging it back near the goal line. Now sends a pass up the field, intercepted by Colorado. Michael Lewis has it 25-20, 15-10, and he is shoved out of bounds at about the 8-yard line, and Colorado will have a 1st and goal to go. Michael Lewis with the pick.
Michael Lewis, their leading interceptor on the year. He just picked off his 5th pass on the year. He had one against Colorado State, ran it back for a touchdown, but picks this one off. That's his career 9th interception for Colorado, and he was chosen as a preseason All-American, and he was just laying back there waiting for it. That experience that he has had, the senior has had, his years at Colorado, as Eric tried to drill one in there.
Twin receivers to the left. Here is a pitch back to the right to Chris Brown. Breaks a tackle to the 10, to the 5. He's in.
That play kind of typifies what's happened here today. Another missed tackle right there at the line of scrimmage. And Brown takes it on in.
Wistrom, the tight end, on the left side of the formation. Let's see what they do. Back to throw it is Crouch. Eric looks over the middle and picked off again by Colorado by inside linebacker Joey Johnson. He's to the 40, to the 35 of Nebraska, and wrestled down, and a penalty flags all over the place.
Gibson trying to catch the ball in traffic back there on that deep curl-in route, as we talked about before, that they ran successfully before, but Sean Tufts was the guy that popped him right when he caught the football. The ball bounced up in the air, and then one of their guys picked it off, and away you go.
After the interception, personal foul on Nebraska. 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
So from the I formation, Colorado 1st and 10. The handoff to Chris Brown, breaks a tackle inside the 10 and carries down to the 7-yard line. 2nd down and 1 for Colorado. Cormier split wide to the left. Man in motion is a tight end, Sipniewski to the left. Here is a handoff to Chris Brown, breaks one tackle and takes it into the end zone for another Colorado score. Here's Flores in to try the point after. Kick is up, and it is good. So 9 minutes and 41 seconds remain. Colorado 62 and the Huskers 30. So Colorado with a wide out to the left. That's Roman Hollowell. Backfield is in the eye. Tight end Sipniewski on the wing to the right. And the handoff to Chris Brown, and he breaks a tackle, 35-30, down to the 29-yard line, and Colorado has a 1st down. Middle linebacker Jamie Burrow finally made the play. Man in motion to the left. Here's a pitch to the right to Chris Brown, and fights inside the 20. Carries Huskers with him down to about the 17. Deion Booker, Casey Nelson combined on the tackle, but not before Chris Brown gets a 1st down for the Colorado Buffaloes. Sipniewski, the tight end, is split just a bit to the right. He's on the wing. Roman Hollowell is split to the left. Backfield is in the eye. Pesavento turns, hands it off. And Barrett Ruud makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Now they're just going to snap the ball one more time, go with the knee down, and that is going to take care of business. Colorado beats the Huskers by the final score of 62-36. Nebraska now 11-1. Colorado is now 9-2, and they are the Big 12 Northern Division champions. 62-36 final Colorado.